he's got to know a lot. And it's a rip, but he's handling it good. So again, yeah, we're really like those receivers. We like all those young receivers. I mean, how about Rennell Hall out there today? Rennell was making plays left and right. That rookie receivers, we got some good young guys. We're gonna push those older guys for jobs here.
What do you want to see out of him when he's in the huddle to show that he's
in run the show. I want to see him run the show. I want to see him tell Evan Smith to shut up a couple times.
Has it happened?
Not yet, but I'm pushing it to him. No, Evan's a great leader in there, as is Logan Mankins. Just his command of it. Can he get it from the coach to quarterback system? Can he get it in his ear, step in that huddle, and run it like an NFL quarterback? He's off to a great start.
So from a command standpoint, is that part of why it was important to make him a starter now?
Yeah, and the other thing is our starters get about twice as many reps, so it's a rep situation. But that's important that he's in a leadership position right off the bat. Even though he doesn't have to be our best leader, he has to be a leader because of the position he plays.
Dirk, he threw some interceptions in college. Everybody knows that. He's got kind of a gunslinger mentality. Do you have to coach those mistakes out of him, or do you want him to just keep firing?
Well, a gunslinger mentality is good. All right, it's a good thing to have. Well, we have to also have those great judgment. These turnovers get you beat. So that's a fine line. I mean, we all have seen those quarterbacks that are going to check it down every time, no matter what. We don't want that either, because turnovers get you beat the fastest, but explosive plays help you win the fastest. So it's a fine line right there. We're working on it.
Anybody else out there surprising you at all?
I was impressed with, I was impressed with Rennell Hall. Number 16 was my MVP today. The running backs, I like all the running backs. They didn't get very many chances today just because of how we were installing. And I think our tight end group is strong right now as well. Getting Tim right back, that's a strong group.
Tim was strong in the third down conversions before he left him into the league. Is that, if you're looking at that situation, are you aware of that?
I wasn't aware of that. But like I said, we also have Austin too, so it's just a good group. We haven't really sorted out their roles yet. We got to see who makes it first.
Can you talk a little bit about Austin?
Yeah, I'll tell you, if Austin is healthy, he reminds me, I coached Tony Gonzalez at the end of his career. Our tight end coach John Embry had Tony in Kansas City. Austin's talented. You can't have little nicks. He got a back surgery, that's not a nick, but soft tissue injuries. If Austin can stay healthy, we have very high expectations. And so to see.
Can we talk about Jameis's willingness to ask you questions, going through his pre-snap reads, just making sure that he's seeing what he should be?
So, guys and gals, we meet with these quarterbacks forever meeting. So when we're on the field, and you saw we're practicing fast tempo, I try not to say a whole lot to those guys. I'm trying to let him play. So all of that stuff is in the meeting room, and Mike Jakin, our quarterback coach, he's asking those guys questions. I mean, I wish you could hear it, but you can't. I mean, he's asking those guys 9,000 questions a day and doing the quizzing. What if this? What if this? What if this? What if this? When they're out there, we like to play fast and then coach off the tape, so we don't say a whole lot to them on the field.
That's one thing about